Hello and welcome to your February 2026 Love and Money Predictive Reading. Keep in mind that this is for all Geminis, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Also, cross watchers are welcome. Since this is a general reading for all Geminis, these messages could resonate for your past, present, or future. Also in these readings, the roles could be reversed. So please only take the messages that are for you and leave the rest. I've already blessed the deck, Gemini, so we're going to get right into it. If you're watching live, don't hesitate to say hello. You may get a shout out. So I see we already got people on the live here. We have Miss Princess. Hey. We have M Marvels. Hello, hello. And other beautiful souls watching in the background. Good to see everyone. Let's go ahead and get started, Gemini. We have She Grace here, who is a cross watcher. And Miss Cassandra here. Hey, girl. Let's do this, Gemini. We'll first look at love. We'll look at those currently involved as well as those who are single and see what's going on with your love life. And then from there, we'll go into money and career. All right, let's do this. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. First, let's look at those who are currently involved in a relationship or connection energetically. And then let's look at singles. So first, tell me about those who are currently involved with someone, Spirit. What is the current energy surrounding Gemini and the person that they are currently connected to in love and romance right now in this moment? We have the Emperor. The Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. The Page of Swords in the reverse. Underneath the deck, we have the Magician, as well as the Five of Wands. This person is upset at you, Gemini. Very angry. But they won't let that show. They're trying to wear this mask as coming across as this emperor, ready to take charge, take the lead, work on this connection with you if you allow them. And the reason why I say if you allow them is because they feel stuck. Stuck in between wanting to have control and stuck deep within their feels. It's a battlefield, especially when underneath the surface, it's anger, it's frustration, it's resentment because how dare you cut me off? How dare you block me? How dare you, Gemini? I just want peace. They want peace, but they're harnessing so much hate and anger, but also love. Is this person bipolar? Is this person a little, got a couple of screws loose? Does this person go with extreme highs and extreme lows? One minute they're like, I can't stand you. And then the next is like, I love you, baby. Please forgive me. Like, what's going on here? What's happening? So it's safe for them to protect themselves. Because they miss you. But they don't want to be heartbroken even further. What I'm also noticing about this person, Gemini, that you may find quite interesting is they put on a front. This is someone that tries to wear this macho man, or I'm not phased by Gemini doing whatever they doing. Like, this person tries to really put it out there like they really got it going on. They good, they chill, but they're bothered. They're bothered and confused. Why you tripping? Why you acting like this, Gemini? You doing too much. That's what they would say. It's making this person go a little cuckoo. Remember, I said this person puts on a front. And what I mean is, there have been times where I really feel like this is someone who would tell their friends, family, if they would mention you, they'll be like, oh, I'm not worried about Gemini. I'm good. But secretly, they've been waiting to hear from you, and they've been waiting for you to chase them. The lies, the lies. This person's full of crap. Y'all, I'm so tired of this person already. Who is this? Who is this? Like, come on now. Look, they got me throwing cards on the floor. This person's all over the place. Literally, this person's going like, they're spiraling. And more than anything, it's really sinking into this person's soul that they may have waited way too long. This facade, this front, this energy of I'm not bothered, it's kind of caught up with them, because now they could be missing out on a whole blessing. And that's you. Let's see what card fell on the floor, because your person about to get me started today, y'all. Temperance. They've been waiting. Can't make this stuff up. They've been waiting. They've been patiently waiting, I'm hearing, for you. Trying to keep their cool. See, this is the part of the reading where it was intentional for this card to fall on the floor, because what this person didn't want you to know and didn't want me to tell you is that they've been waiting. I told you they try to put on a front. Didn't I tell you? They didn't want you to know that they've been waiting, patiently waiting on you. Can you tell me about this temperance energy? Roles definitely could be reversed, so keep that in mind. This could be a Gemini doing this to you, but take it as it resonates. And when they were waiting, guess what? You didn't give them the attention that they were begging for. They thought they were that important. Oh, yeah. I'll wait. I know Gemini wants me. I'll wait. I'm not pressed. I'm not stressed, but you are, sir. You are, ma'am. I'm talking to your person. You are stressed. You are worried, sir. Ma'am, yes, you are. I see it right here. Stop lying. Stop the cap. Why am I talking like a teenager? Does this person act like a child? Stop the cap. I don't even talk like that. Stop the cap. Like, I'm getting like teeny bopper. Like, this person acts really immature. They play games or they do stuff that's just really silly. And you're like, what? But this is how this person views themselves. They view themselves as an emperor. Ain't that wild? They view themselves. If this is your reading, they really think they got it going on. They really think they are the prize. Do you understand me? You are supposed to chase them. You are supposed to be pressed and stressed about them. But according to my calculations, it looked like their plan has backfired on that ass, on that ass. They move out of so much ego. They think they got it going on until they met Gemini. Until they met Gemini, baby. Until they met Gemini. Let me tell you something. You didn't move. You said chase who? Who we chasing? It ain't them. I mean, I'll chase the money. I'll chase my goals, but I ain't chasing this fool. What you mean chase them? Who? But Gemini, I'll put you in on a little secret. I already know that it was hard to fight the urge to chase them. Just a little bit. It was the temptation though. You know this person's full of crap, but you still kind of like them a little bit, but you can't stand their ass. Right? I don't like them because I know they're bad for me, but I gotta get out of my own way because this ain't working. So it was like you didn't move. You didn't go. You didn't stay. You just stopped. And I think for a lot of you, is you wanted to see if this person was going to fight for this relationship. Low key. You look. You like you talking too much. Mika, hush, 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 hush. You wanted to see. I'm going to say it louder for the cross watchers watching you. You wanted to see if this person was going to fight for you. If they would have shown up just in time, and if they would have done the right things and really encompassing this emperor energy for real, I really feel like a lot of you Geminis would have given this person a shot. The old nutcase that y'all trying to run away from. You would have given him you would have given him a shot. You would have given him a shot. But you're single now, doing your thing, like I say, focusing on you. It sucks though to be here. I think a lot of you guys really wanted this to work. This is not a Gemini that's saying, I hate this person is horrible. You just don't like how they treat you. You just wish they would get their crap together and just show up as a decent human being. They do too much. They do too much. You're like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. They do too much. Yeah. Yep. LaShonda says, yes, yes. And that's what Jazzy says. Yeah, used to chase, now I block. And that's the thing. I feel like the person is waiting because there has been a pattern behavior of you, Gemini, always being the fixer in this relationship. When this person would screw things up, you would give this person the benefit of the doubt because there's a part of you that just wanted to believe their lies. You wanted to believe that they could be this emperor that they perceive themselves to be, but it's a lie. Okay. It is one hell of a show. It's one hell of an Academy Award performance. The Oscar goes to, you know what I'm saying? That's what you got going on with this. So what is this person's intentions? And then we'll go to singles, y'all, because I know y'all tired about this, hearing about this person. Orion says, we're solution-based thinkers. And unfortunately, we have to accept that not everyone is like us. Exactly. So true. So true. Yes. What is this person's intention, though, Spirit, moving forward with Geminis? Oh, my gosh, y'all. Oh, cringe, cringe, cringe. What's wrong with them, y'all? What's wrong with your person? What they smoking? This person plans to punish themselves by avoiding you at all costs. They don't want to see you win. I not dare chase Gemini. Who the hell do they think they are? They think I'm going to chase them? The devil is a lie. I will sit here and feel like crap because I refuse to give Gemini the satisfaction. Crazy. That crazy, y'all. Hey, cray. Y'all know who this is? Tell me why they do. Help me. Help me, Lord. Why would this person do this to themselves? Why, oh, why? Because they feel like you're not getting with the program. Hierophant in reverse. If you would just listen, Gemini, it would be fine. If you would just do as I say, everything would work out. But you, Gemini, and this is where they want to fight you now. You, Gemini, want to be so damn difficult and give me a hard time. So check this out. I guess I'm going to just have to walk away because I refuse to give you the benefits of knowing that you win and I lose. I never lose. What the hell, y'all? I'm done with this. I'm so done with it. Woo, Lord. This person could be a Pisces, an Aries, a Libra, an Aquarius, a Gemini. Could be a cross watcher, y'all. A Gemini could have did this to you. Taurus. Whoo. Take a breath. That's what I got mostly. Now, I'll tell you this. I'll say fire sign too, Aries, Leo, Sag. I'll tell you this, Gemini. Whoever this person is, they have some mental issues. Diagnosed or undiagnosed. Something wrong with them. They need to go and really work on themselves. They need some deep healing because where we are with it is self-sabotage now. And it's going to hunt them. This karmic debt that they're racking up is going to hunt them for the rest of their life because they're in so much ego. So much ego, y'all. It's deep. They refuse to lose. Even if they hurt themselves. Even if they just bring themselves down to the ground. It is what it is. That's what they say. It is what it is. But they suffering in silence, though. Enough of that. Let's get to the singles. We got any singles here? If you are single as a Pringle, I need you to drop a red heart into the live chat. Or if you're watching this recording, drop a red heart down in the comments. You never know. You might find somebody looking at your picture and be like, ooh, who that? Drop a red heart into the chat. Drop a red heart into the comments if you're single as a Pringle and ready to mingle. Hey, where the single ladies at? Where the fellas at? I like a Gemini now. I like a Gemini. Where the Geminis at? All right, let's do this, y'all. So if you're single, let's see what's coming up in February. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Gemini singles. What can they expect in their love life for the month of February 2026? We have the Star. Oh, so y'all could be looking for an Aquarius. Me. I'm just playing. We got the Star, y'all. We got the Star. Page of Swords. Two of Swords. Underneath the deck, we have the Fool. There goes in another Aquarius card. Get into it, get into it. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Listen, I can't with you, Gemini. Y'all got something going on with some air sign energy for sure. Your person could be encompassing a lot of air energy. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. A lot of air here. A little bit of earth. I got a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. They can have that predominantly in their sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign, or you can. Obviously, you're an air sign as a Gemini, but you know, you may have a little air in your other placements as well. Now, let's get to it. This feels like somebody new, ready to take charge and get to know you, but there will be this person having a bit of hesitation because it's almost like you're too good to be true. You're a dream come true. Look at that. Oh, I'm wishing on a star to follow where you are. They're going to be following you. So this person's been wishing on someone rare like you. They've been trying to manifest someone like you. However, comma, here's the gag. They're like, this may be too good to be true. This ain't real. This can't be real. This is, but I like Gemini though. Yeah. Huh. So this is where the air sign energy comes in. They'll be like this, thinking, They'll be getting to know you, all right? Getting to know you, digging you, feeling you, but just not sure, like, is this real? Is Gemini really my person? Because I feel it, I'm digging it, but I don't know. So they're going to be very emotionally closed off. But then eventually you see with the Eight of Cups, I feel like this person's going to eventually start opening up vulnerably. Like they're going to be very like, I need to close off. I need to step back. I need to just observe. I need to think. I need to communicate, learn, Gemini. And then they're going to open up. And it's going to be beautiful. I feel it. I like it. I like it a lot. Now, you, Gemini, when it comes to this new person, I feel like you're still very curious to see if they're really about who they say they are. But as far as investing in this seriously, this is where the love story goes wrong. Gemini! Oh my gosh, you're messing it up. Look at you. This person really likes you, Gemini. You're like, we'll see. We'll see. I don't think I'm ready to like really take this thing seriously. Why? Let's ask why, because I want you to win. I want you to win. I'm rooting for you. Ugh. Seven of Wands in the reverse and Judgment. So you're going to eventually open up, I think, but you don't even know if that's the right thing to do. It's like you're just like, it's a trust issue I'm getting. Like you don't trust nobody. This is your reading where you literally put yourself out there in February, you date around, you don't even see this food coming. They're going to be amazing. You guys are going to vibe so tough. It's going to be so good. And you're not even going to believe it's real. So a lot of you guys rather feel like it's more just, more fair, more makes more sense to just focus on yourself. Is that right, Gemini? It's just safer, Mika. Like, I mean, they say they like me at all. They say they want to, and all that, but I'm not willing to risk all that I work. You know how hard it took for me to get to becoming a damn empress or an emperor? Y'all got me spitting. Damn. You know it gets serious when somebody talking and spitting them flying out your mouth. Listen to me. You know you work so hard to become where you are, and you don't want to lose or give up all that you've worked hard to become. Many of you guys are doing so well, like for real. Like I can see what you mean. It's like I've gotten myself so secure, so stable, so good. Like I don't want it's like almost I don't want nobody taking advantage of me. I don't want nobody using me. Okay. All right. You got it. I'm done with you. Let's get to money. Mm-hmm. 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 All right. Yep. Missing out on a blessing. Ain't that something? All right. Money and career. But seriously, I'm going to just tell you this, Gemini. If you are putting yourself out there with the intent to date, give people a shot. I'm not saying you got to go and run off to the courthouse to get married tomorrow. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying you need to give people the benefit of the doubt. And the way you do it is you put boundaries in place and you just say, okay, let's just see, that's fair, but don't be so like judgmental of saying, I already know this person's going to mess up. I already know this person's going to hurt me. It'll be only in a matter of time. I just see it. And they're going to, because you're putting this person in the category of your ex, and they are not like that. They're not. But what you're doing is you're giving off the impression to this person that you don't really feel them like that. And that right there is also going to be something that's going to be a turn off for them as well. So you can definitely sabotage this opportunity if you're not careful. And that's just a matter of being fair to yourself. Some of you guys are just, I'm going to be honest, Gemini, let's call a spade a spade. Let's call a spade a spade. You are not ready to date. You are still having trust issues. Stop lying. Why you lying, Craig? You feel like you're ready for love because you want somebody, but listen to me. You cannot be in a relationship. You cannot connect to anybody until you are willing to go to the casino and risk this person being amazing or being a piece of trash. So if you're not ready for that type of gamble, take your rump at home, tune in to Mika Divine Spiritual Guidance, open up your Bible, pray, meditate, throw around some sage, tell all them haters namaste, stay the F away, and then once you get ready, get your rump back outside. Just saying. All right, let's get to your money reading. And then I'm going to go to Cancer. I can get rough with y'all because y'all already know what it is. But my Cancer people, I'm going to have to really take a couple of sips of water and calm down because I don't want my Cancer starting to cry. They can't handle the truth. But Gemini, you can handle the truth because y'all know y'all need to hear this message. I love you, Geminis. And by the way, if you don't know, I'm an Aquarius. I'm an air sign. So we with it. We know. We know. We used to the abuse. Folks, you know, they say we so evil and blah, 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 whatever. Screw them all. That's what I say. Screw them all. Here we go. Love you, Jazzy. She's a Cancer moon. Don't cry, Jazzy. Don't cry. It's that Gemini side. You like, you right, girl. You right, you right, you right, you right, you right, you right, you right. Okay, here we go. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Gemini money and career. What can they expect in the money and career for February? Death in the reverse, Judgment, and High Priestess in the reverse. Hey, Earth Angel. Underneath the deck, we have the Five of Swords in the reverse and the Ten of Cups in the reverse. You know, I think there's been a period in which where you try to like not even really put a lot of focus on the issues surrounding your money and your career. It's kind of like you just don't even think about it. It's like, yeah, I know it's that thing I got to address. I know it's like a part of things I need to work on, but I'll get to it when I get to it. Yeah, I'll get to it. I get to it. Well, when you get to it, it looks like it's going to be the month of February, where you're going to kind of look at some of the things you've been doing wrong and be a little bit more honest with yourself, hopefully. What is that about? Yeah, that you need to work on it. Your money. Yeah. I know I gotta work on some money. I gotta get my money right. I know. You ain't gotta tell me. So you've been just telling yourself, I'll get to it when I get to it. And February gonna be that month. Okay, it's time to go to work. It's time for me to work on it and really take action and do something about it. But with the Eight of Wands in reverse, I still feel like there is you still kind of moving your ass. So Gemini, get off of your ass. Get off of your ass. Jazzy says, I feel exposed. I love you, boo. I just playing with you. But seriously, I really feel like at the end of the day, you know, you got to get to the money. King of Pentacles. And I think that's what you're doing. You know, you want to get to the status of being able to be abundant, stable, you know, feel better about your financial standing. And I think February is that month where you're going to do a little bit of something about it, you know, but it could have been after some type of breakup or divorce to kind of put a little fire under your rump to say, okay, I got to kick it into high gear and address this issue. And that's what's going to happen for sure. Yeah. All right, let's get some advice from Spirit and close your reading. So Spirit, what advice do you have for Gemini? Just moving forward in general for the month of February 2026. Any advice for Geminis? We have the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Queen of Swords. Five of Swords in the reverse. Underneath the deck, we have the Four of Cups in the reverse and the Moon in the reverse. So face your fears. Face anything that has been holding you back because of fear. And I think that's so significant in the theme, right? With your money, with your love life. There's been a lot of blockages that you've created due to fear and insecurities, or just like saying, I can't do this right now. Yes, you can. You can. So this is Spirit saying, yes, you can. So when it comes to love, you can attract that amazing person that's really meant for you. You can. You just got to build the trust. When it comes to your money, you can manifest stability and abundance in your life, but you got to put in a little work. So this is just saying, get out of there, get out of your own way, stop creating all these blockages in your mind, and start getting off of your rump and take action. I'm going to stop the reading right there, Gemini. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for coming to this one. And be sure you hit the like button, show your girl some love. All you new folks out there, what you doing? Go ahead and subscribe. It's absolutely free. And if you want me to look at your unique situation, I'm always available to do personals. MikaDivineSpiritualGuidance.com is the website. All the important links are down in the description box below. I'm a timestamp later. I'll see y'all later. Bye, Gemini. Peace out.